Welcome to our Friday playlist. This week I'm listening to two songs. They're both by Fernando Ortega, and I'm sending you to YouTube or Apple Music again. The first one is called Now That You're Gone, and the second one is called This Time Next Year. These are songs that have helped me grieve. These are songs that have helped me have hope. The psalmist writes in Psalm 137, "By the rivers of Babylon we sat and wept when we remembered Zion. There on the poplars we hung our harps. For there our captors asked us for songs. Our tormentors demanded songs of joy. They said, 'Sing us one of the songs of Zion.'" This week has passed an unthinkable milestone, 100,000 American lives since the first of the year lost to COVID-19. And over 40 million jobless claims as of this week. Thousands of businesses closed, millions of dreams gone. And so, there's one thing we must do. We must grieve. We are like the Israelites. Everything that they had taken for granted was no longer theirs. Everything that we have so taken for granted is no longer ours. Fernando Ortega speaks this grief in a very personal way. It's in a song that was written by Elaine Rubenstein in memory of her brother, Alan Rubenstein. It begins, "I knew this life was full of sorrow, but still I believed that good times would follow, that the evil would falter and true hearts would rise. True hearts would rise." That simple dream ended on the night that you died. You were quiet as a winter sky where planets turn and the North Star rides. My sweet brother, so reasoned, so calm, my brother, my own, the world spins without meaning now that you're gone. Sometimes I still think I will see you in New York, and I will meet you on the platform of the train, and with your great leading stride, you'll cross back to my side, and the sweet life will be my life again. I knew this life was full of sorrow, but still, I believed that good times would follow, that the evil would falter and true hearts would rise. True hearts would rise. That simple dream ended on the night that you died. The psalmist goes on to ask this question: how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? This, friends, is a strange land we're living in. I find my hope and the answer to that question in something that Jesus said just before he suffered and died. It's recorded in John 14. He says, "In my Father's house are many rooms, and if it were not so, would I have told you? I'm going to go and prepare a place for you. And when I go and prepare a place for you, then I will come again and take you to be with me, so that where I am, there you may be also." Fernando Ortega's song, "This Time Next Year," speaks that hope to me. It goes, "In the gladness that this child has brought you as you walk these heavy lives, this time next year, there'll be stories to tell. And this child will listen to you, quiet in your arms. There'll be songs to sing him while he goes to sleep. When we gather in your home this time next year, there'll be stories to tell. And we will listen to you, quiet in your arms. There'll be songs to sing while we go to rest when we gather in your home this time next year."